Young and Restless spoilers for the coming week. Tricks from Chloe Tucker beds. Nick Ashley. Hello everyone, my name is Oliver, so welcome to my channel. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Spoilers for the upcoming week on The Young and the Restless confirm in the episode airing the week of. Chloe Mitchell uses Nick Newman's deceit to her best friend's advantage. Furthermore, Tucker McCall successfully lures Ashley Abbott to his bed. Next week on CBS's daytime drama Y&R, plenty of other plots will be underway. Follow Chloe's schemes as she plots to harm Nick. Chloe Mitchell, portrayed by Elizabeth Hendrickson, will reportedly try to capture Nick Newman, played by Joshua Morrow, in next week's Y&R spoilers. Sally Spectra's Courtney Hope reconciliation with Nick's brother is Chloe's worst nightmare. Spoilers for The Young and the Restless reveal that Chloe is aware that the baby could be born to either Nick or Mark Grossman's younger brother Adam. Chloe gets to work as the redhead keeps her pregnancy bombshell hidden. Nick needs to know that Chloe's best friend is pregnant before they can go on, according to Chloe. That is, unless Chloe Mitchell manages to fool Nick Newman, Nick must find a way to retrieve the information for Chloe. Chloe, though, would rather not irritate Sally. Nick's best friend just found out she's pregnant. Where does that leave her? She feels conflicted because the child might belong to either man. According to these Y&R teasers, though, Chloe Mitchell does her best to make Nick Newman believe it's hers. Additionally, Eileen Davidson's Ashley Abbott and Trevor Street John's Tucker McCall finally make progress next week on The Young and the Restless. Perhaps she finally decided, since her brother was always nagging her about Tucker. Regardless of the rationale, Ashley is captivated by Tucker's seduction scenario and ends up falling into his bed. Audra Charles, Zuleika Silva, has been using those sheets to bet him, and she has no idea. Things may start to heat up soon. Even though he said the correct things, Tucker severely damaged Ashley's relationship with her older brother Jack Abbott, Peter Bergman. However, he did not win her heart simply because they had sexual relations. Tucker's plans to derail Cedar. Could this be the beginning of a new romance between Chelsea and Billy? This is all speculation, but it's easy to see how it would annoy her ex-husband on The Young and the Restless. See how Chloe Mitchell sets up a cunning trap for Nick Newman to ensure that her best friend marries the man she believes is right for her. Furthermore, Genoa City is rife with tumultuous breakups and subsequent makeups. Here at Soap Dirt, you will get all the best spoilers for the upcoming week of The Young and the Restless. Young and the Restless series 2 weeks ago, Tucker and Phyllis conspire to destroy Genoa City. Young and the Restless spoilers for the next 2 weeks see Tucker McCall and Phyllis Summers both fuming over family. These two may join forces to punish everyone in Genoa City. Also, in episodes coming January 9 to 20 on CBS, Devin Hamilton fires a staffer and rages at his father. There's a lot of action not to miss these 2 weeks on Y&R. Y&R spoilers kick off the 2 weeks with Tucker McCall, Trevor Street John, getting what he wants for a brief moment before everything comes crashing down. Ashley Abbott, Eileen Davidson, hops in bed with Tucker, but then finds out he's targeting Jebot. At the same time, Devin Hamilton, Brayton James, gets evidence that Audra Charles, Zuleika Silva, is conspiring with Tucker. So, Young and the Restless spoilers see him firing Audra, then coming to rage at Tucker. He'll cut Tucker McCall out of his life completely. Meanwhile, Phyllis Summers, Michelle Stafford, is crushed to see Jack Abbott, Peter Bergman, kissing Diane Jenkins, Susan Walters, passionately. Phyllis walks away upset over that and the strife with Summer Newman, Allison Lanier, and her son too. So, it's a disgruntled Phyllis who runs into Tucker after they're both shoved aside by those they love. Y&R 2-week spoilers confirm Tucker McCall encourages Phyllis to join him in burning down the town. Then, Phyllis considers his offer carefully. The next 2 weeks on Young and Restless have Summer and Daniel Romalotti, Michael Graziati, worrying about Phyllis when she gets too close to Tucker. Perhaps everyone in GC should worry if Phyllis is plotting with Tucker. This week on The Young and the Restless, spoilers remind us that Jeremy Stark, James Hyde, demanded that Diane prove herself by committing a new crime. So, she decides Nikki Newman's, Melody Thomas Scott, the best target. Jack agrees with Diane's choice of target, and it looks like he might help her fool Stark on the CBS soap opera. In the second week of Y&R spoilers, we learn that Diane takes a huge risk, and it's to commit a crime against Nikki. Of course, the Abbott patriarch is all in to help his ex because he's falling for her all over again. But will they get away with it on Young and Restless? Things get tricky as this plot twists on the confirmation that James Hyde's contract at the soap's been extended. Both the Newman brothers find themselves the targets of plots per Young and the Restless spoilers for the next 2 weeks. In week 1, Chloe Mitchell, Elizabeth Hendrickson, sets a trap for Nick Newman, Joshua Morrow. Now that Chloe's BFF Sally Spectre, Courtney Hope, is pregnant, she wants to ensure that Nick knows so he can claim the child. He definitely loves being a dad, so he could be overjoyed if he is the biological father of Sally's baby. If Sally, Nick, and Adam are supposed to be a triangle, shouldn't we at least see her have lingering feelings for Adam? She doesn't seem to spare him a thought and seems all about Nick #IR. Meanwhile, you can bet Chloe wants to keep Adam Newman, Mark Grossman, in the dark about her bestie's baby dilemma, but Adam's got other worries. This week, Victor Newman, Eric Braden, makes a deal with Kyle Abbott, Michael Miller. They both want Adam out of Jebot and free to return to Newman, incorporated in the second week on Young and the Restless. Spoilers predict that Victor shows up at Jebot, intent on making things happen to get his youngest son out of enemy territory. 2 potential couples make progress on Y and R in the next 2 weeks. Billy Abbott, Jason Thompson, and Lily Winters, Crystal Khalil, call it quits after just 1 bad therapy session. While Lily runs to her ex Daniel, Billy heads in another direction. Soon, Billy shows up at Chelsea Lawson's, Melissa Claire Egan, door looking for comfort after their split on The Young and the Restless. Spoilers tease this might be the launchpad for Chelsea and Billy to explore romantic possibilities again on Y and R. Spoilers for the second week ahead have Chance Chancellor, Connor Floyd, getting closer to Sharon Roselle's, Sharon Case, after writing Abby Newman, Melissa Ordway, a reality check. Of course, Abby's already moved on with Devon. So, it's a clear path for Chance. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our channel and stay with us.